Hi there, I'm going to show you very quickly how to complete your PHP MySQL lab. First things first, you want to go to your NetBeans, click your PHP application, go to your properties. We're going to verify the connection, go to manage, and then do test connection. As long as everything's connected appropriately, you'll get connection succeeded. Perfect. What you'll do next is go to MySQL Workbench, click on your MySQL connection. You'll get this silly prompt. You'll get a page that looks like this. As long as you've entered everything correctly into the command line, then you're going to get a schema down here already named Acme. You'll select the drop down menu, go to tables, right click, press create table. Here I've named mine customer, and this is where you need to make sure and add column names. First name, and then this is an important part where you choose the data type. Press varchar and put in 45 for the amount of characters. I also have last name, I have phone, I have address, city, state, zip, and request type. Click apply, and apply again, and finish. As long as everything went correctly, over here on the left hand side, I will now have a new table named customer with all of the columns that I just created for it. Next, let's go ahead and make sure that we have the same column names inside our NetBeans here underneath your results.php and contact.html. It's very important that in this area, whenever you're filling out the forms, that your name, this area right here, it must match your database column name. So as you can see, mine says first name, last name, phone, and etc. Then you also want to go to your results.php, and in your PHP area, you need to make sure that your database is connecting appropriately. This can be done by the condb equals mysql underscore connect. Then you have localhost, your root, and this is where you input your password. My password in this area is web server 1. You'll then want to make sure that you have the correct database selected, which is Acme. And then in this area, you want to make sure and declare your local variables. And so here you have fname as your local variable, and then first name is the database column name. You'll need to make sure that stays consistent throughout both results.php and contact.html. Next, you want to make sure and go to your switch statement. Underneath the case search, you need to make sure that you have a search statement that looks like this. Select star from Acme, that's the database name, and customer, that's the .customer is the name of your table. Okay, you go through from there, and then you make sure that all your variables match up. Then you need to go to update, do the same thing for update, Acme, customer. Then you'll need to do the same for insert into Acme, customer, and this is where you need to make sure you have first name, last name, phone, address, city, state, and zip with values that coordinate with your local variables. After that's done, make sure and close out your database connection, and let's go ahead and double check and make sure that it works. So, click the wrong button there. Let's just go ahead and create this one. There's that one. And then let's do another one that's completely ridiculous. And create that one as well. You'll see that it says insert completely. This is where we want to make sure that it's updating to the table. So we would want to go back to the MySQL Workbench, and let's go to Acme, then tables, and then just right click on the customer, select rows, and you can see right here where all of my information has been input. So that's how you can verify that it's being sent. Now let's just double check and make sure that the other functions are working. You have, let's do a search for this. Sure enough, there it is, search complete. And let's just change a couple things here and there. And you've got update. Oh, looky there, it sure enough did update. So, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Have a good day. And good luck on the assignment.